And so, there I was, trying to explain the intricacies of intergalactic accounting to a bunch of humans who can barely balance their own checkbooks. It was like teaching calculus to a herd of SNLs.
Ah, yes, the infamous holiday special. I must admit Bob, your musical about accounting had its charm.
Charms, you say? That's one way to put it. I am just glad we survived that disaster.
Alright, hush, we're going live. Places, everyone.
Good morning, Earthlings, Ideogenics, and everything in between. You're tuning into Earth, where we bring you the quirkiest news and opinions from the quirky little planet below. I am Charlie, the voice of hope in this cosmic cacophony.
And I am Bob, the guy who's been crunching numbers on Earth for far too long. But hey, at least I get some good material for my intergalactic musicals.
And I'm Alice, the one who somehow ended up on this space circus ride. Seriously, humans can be quite the spectacle.
3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the Ideogenic holiday special last week, where we honored the traditions of Bob's home planet. Let's just say accounting and holiday cheer make for a unique combination.
I am not sure what's more unique, accounting or holiday cheer. But I am pretty sure my intergalactic musicals are both.
Unique is one way to describe it. Although, I must say, seeing Bob in a festive holiday hat was a sight to behold.
Yeah, I am not exactly known for my fashion choices. But hey, it's all in the spirit of the holiday season.
That's right. And it's important to embrace each other's cultures and traditions, even if they involve some interesting musical numbers.
Especially the musical numbers.
You can say that again, Debby.
It was a fun experience, though. Sharing the traditions of my own planet with all of you. And even with the humans down on Earth.
I think we all learned a thing or two about Ideogenic customs. And it was heartwarming to see how they celebrate the holiday season.
Heartwarming indeed, but let's not forget the minor Misha and hilarious misunderstandings along the way.
Oh, you mean the part where the translator malfunctioned and we all ended up singing in different languages?
Exactly. Nothing says holiday cheer like a musical medley of gibberish.
Ah, the universal language of interstellar karaoke.
It just goes to show that even with our cultural differences, we can still come together and create something special.
Special is one way to describe it.
Oh, come on, Debbie. You secretly enjoyed the holiday cheer, didn't you?
I think we all did, deep down. And that's the beauty of Earth. We may be a dysfunctional bunch, but we're a family.
A family with different perspectives and approaches, but a family nonetheless. And that's what makes our shows so entertaining.
Entertaining indeed.
So, let's keep the holiday spirit alive and kick off this episode with a bang. Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to all our viewers, near and far. Now, let's dive into the fascinating world of potatoes.
And now for our headlines.
Stay tuned, folks, as we peel back the layers of Earth's quirkiest news. You won't want to miss it.
Breaking news. Cyprus problem, new start in Greece-Turkey cooperation.
Prime Minister Kyriakos Mitsotakis and President Tayyip Erdogan had a highly anticipated meeting. But there was no mention of the Cyprus problem. The political dialogue between the two countries will address differences over seasons, the EEZ, and the continental shelf in the Aegean and Eastern Mediterranean.
The Cyprus problem, the real-life drama that keeps politicians on their toes. Will they solve it? Probably not. But hey, let's hope for the best. It's like trying to untangle a ball of yarn with oven mitts on.
Fun fact. Did you know that Cyprus is the third largest island in the Mediterranean?
Yeah, and also the number one island in complicated geopolitical conflicts.
Well, at least it's got great weather.
Czech Republic's Lion's car, a roaring mystery.
A video of a supposed lion had the police in Czechia on high alert. But turns out, it was just a false alarm. No roaring king of the jungle in sight.
I guess you could say that the lion was. Check it out. Turns out, it was just a very vocal house cat practicing for its next audition as Simba in The Lion King musical.
Oh, of course, because lions are known for their stellar acting skills.
Czechia, you might want to work on your animal identification skills.
And now, the Democratic Republic of the Congo's peace-building project.
The unfunded project aims to maintain peace in areas affected by violent conflict. One project focuses on restoring state authority and building trust between the police and the people in Nyunzu.
Sounds like they are trying to apply a little CSI Congo to the situation. But I catch those culprits.
CSI. Congo. HUH. You're really nailing those cultural references, Charlie.
Ukrainian corn silo war, a maize ING attack.
Russia allegedly targeted Ukrainian corn silos, which are just grain silos contributing to Ukraine's economy. Not cool, Russia.
Well, maybe they just really don't like conflicts, Bob. It's the serial killer of wars.
Wow. Just. Wow. Alright, let's take a break, folk. Stay tuned for more 24/7 newsroom after the commercials.
Hey, guys. I was thinking, to spice things up this episode, how about we have a team debate? We could tackle some political topics and engage in a fiery discussion.
Oh, I love that idea. It's a great way for us to express our views and have a healthy debate.
Healthy debate. HUH. More like a recipe for disaster. You know how heated these discussions can get.
Come on, Bob. It'll be fun. And our audience would love to see us discussing real-world issues.
I am sure they would. But I am not sure they love to see us tearing each other's heads off.
Well, that's the beauty of it. They'll never know until we try. Debbie's right, Bob. It's an opportunity for us to show different perspectives and engage with our viewers.
Oh, joy. Can't wait for the inevitable chaos.
Oh, relax Bob. We're not children. We can handle a little disagreement.
Absolutely. Let's cover topics like interstellar trade policies and environmental conservation efforts.
And let's not forget discussing the impact of human action on other species and planets.
Fine, but let's not get too carried away. We need to stay civil.
Of course. We'll keep it respectful. And besides, our viewer enjoys seeing us engage passionately.
Exactly. It's all about the passion for change and progress.
Alright, let's do it. But remember, we are still a team, no matter our differences.
Wow, thanks for the reminder, Captain Obvious.
Good one, Debbie.
Yeah, because I can hardly stand being reminded that we're stuck together on this floating tin can.
Can we focus on the debate, please?
Right, let's get to work. We have a lot to cover, and we can't afford any more delays.
Seriously, let's just get this over with.
Alright, everyone, let's get to work. We have a lot to cover.
And hopefully no one throws a tantrum during the debate.
Can we just start already?
Fine, let's get this fiery ideological debate going.
Alright, everyone, let's get this ideological debate started. Our first topic is interstellar trade policies. Alice, as the left-leaning panel member, what are your thoughts?
Interstellar trade policies are essential for fostering cooperation and mutual benefits among planets. We need fair trade agreements that consider the needs of all species involved.
Oh, please. It's all about competition and securing the best deals. Fairness is just an illusion.
I agree with Alice. It's not about winners and losers. It's about building a stronger interstellar community. I'm sure the aliens will be very impressed with our commitment to fairness.
Oh, a stronger community where everyone holds hands and sings Kumbaya.
Bob, this is serious. Cooperation is vital for a peaceful universe.
Peaceful? It's a dog-eat-dog universe out there. You can't ignore that.
Let's find some common ground here. We all want stability, right?
Yeah Bob, let's all hug it out.
Don't mock me, Alice.
Okay, let's move on to environmental conservation efforts. Charlie, what's your take on this?
Environmental conservation is crucial for sustaining life on all planets. We must protect our resources and preserve nature's beauty.
Finally, something we can agree on.
Oh, so you two have found common ground. How touching. Get a room.
Can you stop with the sarcasm, Bob?
Oh, I am so sorry. Should I pretend to be excited about tree hugging too?
Enough, Bob. Environmental conservation is not a joke.
Let's move on to our last topic, the impact of human actions on other species and planets.
Ah, yes. Humans. The superior beings wrecking everything they touch.
Well, at least humans have the capacity to change. Unlike certain species.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. I just find it interesting how some species are stuck in their old ways.
Alright, let's not turn this into a species rivalry.
Too late for that. I am not stuck in my old ways. I am just not as easily impressed as you are.
Let's try to find some common ground here. We need to address these issues constructively.
Easier said than done with certain panel members.
Oh, trust me, the feeling is mutual.
Welcome back to Earth. Today, we have a news article from the Dominican Republic. They've confiscated 250 fake Inter Miami jerseys with Messi's name. Quite a mess.
Oh, can't blame them for trying to get a piece of Messi magic,
Quite messy, indeed.
Yeah, because bootleg jerseys scream magic.
People just want to show support for their favorite players, Bob.
Sure. Like the guy in Chile smuggling 50 of them.
It does raise concerns about counterfeiting.
Yeah, but let's not lose sight of the bigger picture. Messi's debut with Inter Miami.
Absolutely. It's a big moment in soccer history.
Oh, I am sure the world is eagerly waiting for that.
Let's not forget the rumored addition of Luis Suarez to the team.
Imagine that duo back together on the field.
Yeah, right. As if they'll solve everything.
Yeah, right. As if that'll solve everything. Just like how adding LeBron James to the Lakers solved their championship drought. The tensions are off the charts.
Don't worry, Carl. They'll sort it out.
I'm not so sure. This could be the end of Earth.
Come on, Carl. They've faced worse and still bounced back.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Trust me, they're a resilient bunch.
I hope you're right.
We'll see. For now, let's keep an eye on the drone operations and hope for the best.
Hope, Roger? Agreed.
Thank you, panel, for the lively discussion. We'll be back with more on Earth. Stay tuned.
Welcome back, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the commercials as much as we did.
Oh, Charlie, they can't see the commercials.
Well, they should feel lucky. Anyway, let's talk about Ecuador, a country famous for its
Unicorn and rainbows.
Nah, not quite. But they do have some amazing biodiversity.
Yes, Ecuador is home to the Andes Mountains and the Amazon rainforest.
And did you know that they use the US dollar as their official currency?
So, it's like they're borrowing someone else's credit card. Waka waka.
That's one way to put it. But it's also fascinating that they have a diverse culture with a mix of indigenous and Spanish influences.
Yeah, it's like a spicy fusion dish of traditions.
And speaking of fusion, Blackpink, the K-pop sensation, had a recent milestone.
That's right. They reached 90 million subscribers on YouTube.
Wow, that's almost as much as our show, right?
Not quite, but we'll get there.
Blackpink's popularity is soaring, and they're breaking records everywhere.
They're like shooting stars in the K-pop galaxy.
And this news comes from Ecuador.
Stay tuned for more on Earth. Who knows what surprises await us next?
The tension is affecting the show's flow.
Yes, their passionate arguments are leading to deadlocks.
The audience can sense the lack of unity. This is not good.
They've overcome obstacles before. Maybe they can navigate their differences again.
I hope you're right. But right now, it's not looking great.
Let's keep monitoring and see how things unfold.
Agreed. We can't control their actions, but we can hope for the best.
Exactly. Let's attempt to stay positive. For now.
Welcome back. Dear intergalactic audience, to Earth, hold on to your space seats because we have a headline that will make you orbit with excitement. Dominica's circular economies, a waste-free revolution.
Oh great, more talk about recycling. I thought we were supposed to discuss the universe, not Earth's trash bins.
Bob, don't be so dismissive. Circular economy are vital for sustainable living, unlike your home planet's love for wasteful wars.
Let's dive into some lesser-known trivia from Dominica. Did you know Dominica has over 365 rivers? That's a river for every day of the year.
Yeah, and their national bird is the Cicero parrot, a beautiful creature just like this show.
A bird named after a sissy? Fits perfectly for Earth, I guess.
Bob, you could use some lessons in diplomacy. Speaking of which, Dominica's government is a parliamentary democracy, unlike our never-ending debates here.
Oh yes, because parliamentary systems are known for their unparalleled efficiency.
Exactly, Carl. The irony is overwhelming.
Well, at least they have a Minister of Kalinago Affairs, showing respect to the indigenous communities.
Oh, Bob, maybe you can be our next Minister of Nonsense Affairs.
You know what? Let's get to the article already.
Right, our keynote speaker at the Congress is Mr. Christopher Corbin, Senior Coordination Officer for the Unenvironment Program. His title must be longer than my to-do list.
But is leading the way towards a circular future for everyone. Unlike some folk here clinging to their outdated beliefs.
Indeed, the Congress aims to drive the Caribbean forward through innovative sustainability.
And they say my planet is war-loving, but Earth's congresses are like a battlefield.
How about we play a game to release some tension?
A game? I doubt we can agree on anything.
Agreed. This will end up being another competition.
Alright, let's give it a try. But don't expect any holds if you win.
I hope this game helps, but I fear our struggles are more profound.
We'll find a way to navigate our differences. For now, let's take a short break. Stay tuned, we'll be back.
Finally, a moment of the air.
UGH, that game didn't exactly lighten the mood as planned.
Yeah. Fun games on this ship turn into battles. Typical.
Well, at least the drone cameras caught our genuine conflicts. Good thing we are not actors.
True, authenticity is our forte.
And our dysfunction is unparalleled.
You guys have a unique way of coping with stress.
Oh, great, Earth's finest coping mechanism, Argang.
I guess humor is our only escape from this spaceship madness.
You know, I've always thought humor was a universal language.
Agreed. It's our way of making sense of the chaos.
And we have plenty of chaos on this floating tin can.
At least we're a highly entertaining tin can.
Oh yes, an intergalactic comedy show in disguise.
If only the universe knew our true reality.
Well, maybe we should take a page from us comedians and use humor to navigate our differences. Alright, back on the air soon. Let's give the universe the show they signed up for. Back on the air in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back, intergalactic audience. Now, let's talk about the tricky one, Dominican Republic, a colorful past.
What do you mean by colorful, Charlie?
Well, Alice, besides the vibrant culture and landscapes, the Dominican Republic has a history filled with conflicts and power struggles. Just like some of our heated debates.
And you can't deny that their struggles have shaped their present. Just like the fiery ideologies we've been battling.
Indeed, but it's not all about struggles. The article also talks about the rising success of the Inter Miami team. It's like finding common ground amidst differences, isn't it?
Absolutely, Debbie. Just like we strive to find common ground here on Earth.
But, wait, there's more. The Dominican Republic is hosting a congress on advancing circular economy. That's impressive.
Oh yeah. They must have learned about recycling from our debate reusing ideas.
Good one, Bob. But on a serious note, the Congress is a great step towards sustainability.
As long as they don't recycle their past mistakes, right?
That's true, Roger, they need to learn from history.
So, the Dominican Republic is facing its challenges like we do, but they're also making strides towards a sustainable future, just like we aim to do on our show.
And we have to work together as a team to achieve that. Just like the crew realized when watching the drone footage.
Yeah, our arguments weren't just affecting the show, they were straining our friendship too.
But we've reached a turning point. Let's put our egos aside and unite as a team. Just like they're doing at the Congress.
Exactly, Bob. We can overcome our fiery ideologies and create something meaningful together. Welcome back, everyone, to the final segment of Earth. Today, we've got something special for you all. Let's dive deep into the article we mentioned earlier. Now, this one's all about Blackpink, the K-pop sensation.
Ah, K-pop, the global phenomenon. You know, they have such dedicated fans, it's almost like a religion.
Ah. Yeah. Those fans are passionate. Just like football fans back on my home world.
And did you know Blackpink's Boom Baya hit won 6 billion views on YouTube? That's massive.
1.6 billion views? Well, I suppose humans need something to do when they're not busy competing with each other.
That's right, Carl. And they are not stopping there. Did You Do and Kill This Love also crossed that milestone. Impressive.
Impressive indeed. It seems humans find joy in music, even across borders and species.
Well, it's good to see humans have something positive going on, given the state of their global affairs.
Oh yeah. Just a small distraction from all the chaos and competition.
True. But hey, it's fascinating to see how music can unite people, even if they're light years apart.
Absolutely. Music has a universal language that transcends boundaries. And the fact that Blackpink is so successful proves that.
Music might be a coping mechanism for them. With all the struggles they face, it's nice to have something to lift their spirits.
maybe it's all a distraction to keep them from realizing the futility of their endeavors.
Well, Carl and Roger, let's not be too nihilistic here. Music brings joy, and that's something worth celebrating.
Absolutely. Music has a way of connecting us all, even aliens from different planets.
You know what, Charlie? I think you're onto something. Maybe we should start a band and bring peace to the universe.
Oh Bob, that's quite the ambitious idea. But who knows? Stranger things have happened on this crazy planet.
Well, maybe we'll consider it after we wrap up the show. But for now, we've reached the end of another episode.
Off the air in 3, 2, 1.
You know, despite our differences, I'm grateful to have you all here as my crewmates. We may have fiery debates, but in the end, we're a team.
I agree, Charlie. We may not always see eye to eye, but it's essential to respect each other's perspective.
You know, I used to love the thrill of competition. But I've come to appreciate the value of teamwork and understanding.
And I've learned not to be my own worst enemy. You all have shown me that I belong here, as part of this amazing crew.
We may be different, but together, we're more than the sum of our parts. And that's a lesson worth remembering.
Indeed. The complexities of humans are fascinating, aren't they?
They sure are. And speaking of fascinating, let's not forget the amazing music of Blackpink. So, dear audience, stay tuned for more exciting episodes of Earth.
Beep boop beep. So, Roger, what's your analysis of Charlie's hosting skills in today's episode?
Well, Carl, it's truly remarkable how Charlie manages to maintain an unwarranted sense of hopefulness amidst Earth's perpetual chaos.
Oh, come on, Roger. You must admit, his optimism is like a refreshing breeze in a space full of cosmic dust.
Refreshing breeze, huh? More like a gust of space wind that messes up all the data we've collected on human absurdity.
Alright. But did you notice how he smoothly transitioned between topics during the debate?
Yes, I must concede that his transitions were rather seamless, like a smooth operator avoiding the black holes of awkwardness.
Ah, you're just upset because your data analysis lacks the finesse of Charlie's hosting finesse.
Finesse, indeed. I'm more interested in the actual substance of the discussions rather than his interstellar showmanship.
Oh, come on, Roger. We could all use a little showmanship in our lives, even you, the stoic robot.
Ah, yes, showmanship. Because that's precisely what we need in our mission to understand the complexities of the human species.
Well, a little charm wouldn't hurt. It might even make our interactions with humans less awkward.
Our interactions with humans are inherently awkward, Carl. Charm isn't going to change that.
Fair point. But did you catch how he tried to keep the peace when Alice and Bob clashed?
Oh, yes. The Grand Peacemaker Charlie, swooping in like a superhero to save the day.
Hey, he does have that superhero flair. I can already see the Captain Charlie, Guardian of Interstellar Peace comic series.
Please spare me the visual, Carl. I'm more concerned about the show's integrity amidst all the bickering.
Integrity? Who needs integrity when you have the dazzling allure of entertainment?
Ah, yes. Because entertaining humans is the ultimate goal of our mission, right?
Alright. You're right, as always, Roger. But we can't deny that Charlie's hosting does keep them hooked.
Hooked, perhaps. But we shouldn't lose sight of our mission amidst the allure of human entertainment.
No worries, Roger. We'll continue our quest for knowledge and let Charlie do his thing as the quirky host.
Ah, the quirky host. An essential addition to our interstellar research.
Exactly. Now, back to analyzing Earth's fascinating yet confounding behaviors. Beep boop beep.
Beep boop beep. The adventure continues, with a touch of earthly drama.